You handed something off last week. You checked in 2 days later, and guess what? It was wrong. Not a little wrong, wrong enough that you took it back and fixed it yourself at 9 o'clock at night. And somewhere around 10, you made a quiet decision. Next time, I'll just do it myself. I want to stop you from making that decision because it's built on the wrong diagnosis. That wasn't them failing. You don't have a delegation problem. You have a handoff problem. There are 5 things missing from your handoff, and all 5 take about 5 minutes. I spent years as an NCO in the Air Force where a sloppy handoff cost a lot more than a bad slide deck. First one, hand over the outcome, not the task. The advice everybody gives you is learn to delegate more. That's useless. You did delegate. You handed over the task and kept the standard in your own head. So they hit the task and missed the standard. And now it looks like they failed. Watch the difference. Can you put together the Q3 report? That's a task. Here's the same handoff with the outcome attached. The VP needs the Q3 numbers by Thursday noon because she's presenting to the board Friday, and they're using it to decide next quarter's headcount. Same request, completely different job. In the first version, they're building a report. In the second, they're protecting your team's headcount. And when something unexpected comes up, and it will, the first person guesses. The second person decides. Most managers skip this because it feels like over-explaining. It isn't. It's the difference between someone following instructions and someone solving your problem while you're stuck in another meeting. Second thing that's missing, the fence. Most handoffs fail in one of 2 directions. Either you figure it out, no guidance, so they're guessing what you want and getting it wrong, or first open the spreadsheet, then sort column C. Every step is scripted, which means you didn't hand off anything. You just added a middleman. The fix isn't somewhere in the middle of those 2. It's a different move entirely. You don't describe the path, you describe the edges. Pull whatever you need from sales and marketing. Don't touch engineering's numbers. They're not final. If someone asks you to cut a section, text me before you agree. Everything inside of that is your call. Couple of sentences. Now they know exactly where the ground is solid and where it isn't. And inside that space, they're actually free. That's not softness. The fence is what makes the freedom safe to give. Third, the limits. Time, resources, and people. Out loud and specific. On my desk, Thursday at 3. You've got full access to the share drive. And Alex knows this data set cold. Go bother him, he's expecting it. The last one matters more than it looks. Most people won't ask for help because asking feels like admitting they can't do the job. If you name the help in advance, you just took the cost out of asking. You didn't give them a resource, you gave them permission. Fourth, one check-in, one, on the calendar before they start. Not because you're hovering, because you want to find out on Tuesday that it's gone sideways instead of Thursday afternoon when there's no time left to fix it. Drift is cheap early and very expensive late. And here's the part that surprises people. The check-in gives them more room, not less. If nobody's looking until the deadline, the safe play is to stay small and do exactly what you said. If there's a checkpoint, they can actually try something because they know it gets caught before it becomes a disaster. One check-in, halfway, not 5 drive-bys. Fifth, and this is the one nobody does. When the thing is finished, done well or done badly, you sit down for 3 minutes and ask 4 questions. What was supposed to happen? What actually happened? What caused the gap? And what do we change next time? That's it. And notice there's no blame in any of those 4. You're not asking whose fault it was. You're asking where the gap came from. Skip this and your team relearns the same lesson every single quarter. Do it and they compound. There's a second thing it buys you. When you review the work together against the standard you both agreed upon up front, you stop being the boss who just didn't like their work, and you become the person who helped them get better at it. Same feedback, completely different relationship. So, 5 minutes. Outcome, not the task. Draw the fence, give them the boundaries. Say the limits out loud. And 1 check-in on the calendar, 4 questions at the end. 5 minutes on the front, 3 at the back, against 3 hours of you fixing it at 9 p.m. at night. And that thing that came back wrong last week, that wasn't them failing. That was a handoff with pieces missing. Every one of those pieces is yours to add. This week, pick 1 handoff, just one of them, and add the outcome, the why, who it's for, what it decides. Don't try to add all 5 just yet. Add that one and watch what comes back. Now you know what to do. If you're a new manager struggling with your new role, check out one of these videos on your screen, and I'll see you over there.